Hello, this is TT.
And this is Qwim.
And we are back gating the Colonel with a Spork Monster ready to fight a hero. Let's just jump right into it, shall we?
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
Oh, nerds, yeah.
Oh, that's gross. Why would that be sitting in the fridge?
I don't think it was sitting in the fridge.
Oh, he said, oh, gotcha.
Okay, he's making an excuse. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do?
Attack?
We're gonna attack! You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Wow, you got so many choices. Cook with love. Does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset the Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage.
If we already took 1 damage, how would we defend?
You just hit defend.
Okay.
You want to defend?
Sure.
You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation.
Okay.
You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Attack?
Attacking! Decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Does 1 damage. Spork Monster's no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. He uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
I don't know.
Well, attack or defend. It's a 50-50 choice.
Defend it is.
Defend it is! You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Buff up?
Sure.
Or trepidation?
Go.
Buff up?
Buff up's new.
No one can control this much buffness. You start to feel bloated and, quite frankly, a little gassy. Better attack soon or you're likely to explode. You decide to go on the attack. Ooh, chow down, that's new.
Let's do that.
Chow down does 2 damage, a powerful blow. Spork Monster is using cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Colonel Sanders, final villain. Your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Cause that's good to have. Pot Pie Power Pinch! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me! An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Spare the wretched beast, forget mercy, finish him!
Finish him?
Finish him! No student will ever walk in the quad in fear again! This monster messed with the wrong chef. You're ready, your final attack. You'll never survive my student Gatlin destruction!
What the heck?
Does 10 damage. Spork Monster is completely vaporized.
Oh.
Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, kitty. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Ooh. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Huh. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Oh, speaking of sleep, he must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy.
How would he know where she lives? That's creepy.
Hey, pervert. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my colonel.
Oh boy.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Zzz, wow, flying on chicken. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories, or premonitions?
Oh, jeez.
Gosh, I'm having a hard time. You lie in bed, stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used... And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. How much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Oh, bestie? Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, like Pop.
Okay. That's weird. Like him or like?
I know it sounds like, it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him.
Uh-huh.
We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
How do you know any stories about Colonel Sanders?
I don't know. Creepy, I don't know. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3?
Oh yeah, the infant brigade.
Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. You're a thing now?
Apparently. We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
What a friend. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of the secret ingredients? Oh my gosh, however, you don't tell her that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this summer while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
That can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant, okay? He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Oh, that's not. Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
Oh, jeez. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest, oh goodness, in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Tell her the ingredient Colonel Sanders told you, or make up a fake ingredient? It's a secret. We're like teenagers. Yeah. Like, secrets should always be kept. Always. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about It was I of Newt. I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
I have Newt. Wow.
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Glad we kept that secret. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms fill the air! It's our colonel! He's arrived at school!
On a horse?
With a chicken saddle. Stand back and admire his majestic glory or run to him. He's on a horse.
I would be afraid of spooking the horse.
That's what I'm
running
thinking too.
Stand back and admire.
Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. What's a horse dance? He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Seriously, what's a horse dance?
Have you gone to the parades and they do like a little sideways trot?
Oh, you think that's it?
I think. Okay.
You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful view you have! I mean, what a horseful view you have! Dang it, that's what I just said! Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh, Kitty, oh shit. Oh, Kitty just gets really nervous around people they like.
What? This is not helping?
I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying.
Oh boy.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. I almost think it would have been better if we'd been kicked by the horse. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashleigh and Van Van. They're doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad.
If they're hiding, how could you see them?
Like, counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders. He's fetching huge. You're not peeking over anything. But he sees you coming.
She's on stilts, don't you know?
Whoa there, little... Oh, that's you. Sorry. I thought it was Ashleigh. My bad.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Oh boy.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Wow. Tell him to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested, but really try and get a closer look.
Immature.
Immature! You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected! This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time! Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're like the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Oh boy.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than its culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
I hate that face. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You finally get a look at what they're hiding and instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork Monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad! Ashleigh immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing, hee.
Oh boy.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You watch how you talk to him! He didn't do anything! Bzzz. Well... Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer. Wop, wop.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Oh, shoot.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders! These priest men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashleigh's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then Sprinkles arrived to signal the true start of the day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired.
That makes sense.
But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
Yay, chicken! You want to pay attention to the lesson? Truly you do.
Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. What?
Oh yeah, totally. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. And you missed the most important part, most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Kitty?
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Water, pepper, or a dog biscuit?
Probably not a dog biscuit. Pepper?
The shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the galaxy. This is you.
Oh, shoot. My friend. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Trust the spice ghost. This guy again?
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny.
Oh, our destiny, huh?
All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... It's fine. I'll work through. To fulfill the prophecy, you must...
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh, man.
You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
Oh, nice choice.
Wait, like I knew he was going to be upset. Why did he put it on the plate if he didn't want anyone to eat it?
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. Ooh. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Oh boy.
This sounds like a really good place to stop for now. So we're going to go ahead and end this episode right here. This is TT.
And this is Qwim.
And we will come back with a dramatic announcement. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe.